Alright, I'm back. This feels a little bit different this time. One, because I'm definitely in a better mood, but two, I can actually just like send these straight to the channel, cause and I mean I guess y'all didn't really know, cause I mean I haven't been able to upload any of these, but I got I mean I said it last time, I got a, what was it, like a community guideline strike or something like that, but I'm sorry, I'm breathing a little bit hard. Yo, I've been getting fat recently, dog. Like I've been. And I think, I don't know, I've been trying to do like push-ups like every time before I go smoke a Dutch. I'll try and do some push-ups. I try and do like 20, but that's obviously not been doing much for me because like I said, I've been getting fat.
I wish I could live your life. Just
And that's also kind of why like randomly you'll hear like the old, like the, because that's like my mic, that's me moving my mic up and down. And I only do that because I just don't want y'all niggas to hear me breathing hard all the time. But yeah, basically, long story short, this is this feels this feels better because I can upload this straight. I ain't gonna lie, though, I've been dedicated, word of bro, because even when I heard that I got that little community guideline strike, I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm still gonna keep going. I don't know, because the way I look at shit is like, this type of shit is like a, I don't want to say a hobby, but I mean, it is a hobby, because I mean, I'm not getting paid off, I'm not getting paid for it, you know, I'm just doing this because I really want to, but I also think that, like, to get to a better position in life with this type of shit, you can't just, you feel me, like, not feeling like going to work, and I know that this is gonna sound backwards because you get paid for going to work, but not feeling like going to work is one thing, right, because that's the schedule somebody else set for you. And I understand you not feeling, even though you get paid for it, which is kind of how I'm trying to start looking at work. That no matter what, even if I don't want to be there, I'm getting paid. But I understand you not feeling so much loyalty to a company to where you feel like you want to get up when you're tired to not go to work. Because I've done that before. Everybody has. But with shit like this, nobody's making me do this. So it feels like I feel like more of a lazy sack of shit if I can't get up and do it on my own. Because it's like there's really no time that I have to do this, and it's just more of a mindset thing, my nigga. Like, are you really motivated enough to get up? So I wasn't even gonna do it. I was just like, fuck it, this is just gonna be another day that I'm just too tired today. I'm just not gonna record. But I thought about it a little bit more. I sat in bed for an hour, and I was like, nigga, you never gonna, you never gonna, like, this shit never gonna pop if I'm just. And not that that's the only goal. Be clear. I don't want like overnight fame or nothing like that. Because as quickly as it comes, as quickly as it'll go. But this shit ain't never gonna turn into nothing if I don't show some type of consistency and push myself through times like this. Hold on, let me see if it'll let me because I think it's gonna let me pick this car, but I want to use this version of it. I want to use the yellow one. I don't want to just. You know what's fucking hilarious? They really let you race in cop cars. Of course, I gotta use this version. Great. I ain't gonna lie. Just again, and maybe it was because I set the TV borders up on, but y'all remember how I told y'all the first time I played this game, I had a fatback, and I didn't even know that there was all that, like, the dragon and shit on the back of his hoodie. And just to show you again how broke we were, I didn't even know that you could change the vehicle or the vehicle cover in this game, because like the TV borders were like, I don't want to say they were small, but the game itself, the picture, you know how like you can adjust like the shit to the size of your screen. You either couldn't do this on this game, which I don't think you can. Like, I don't think they ever told me to when I got this. Which they might have, like when I first paid for this, they might have, but back then they either just, that wasn't a feature, or our TV was just, you feel me? And maybe it was a feature, but I set it up on somebody else's shit. But needless to say, like the shit that you see at the bottom, to where it's like, oh, press fucking triangle to set this as your delivery vehicle, and like press square to change the color of the vehicle. I didn't even know you could do that. I learned that on a fucking Berlizzi video, nigga. Out the way, come on, I'm cheating, I don't give a fuck. I'm not above it, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I'm about to cheat. cheated my way through high school. Really, I cheated my way through all type of school. Increase ramming damage. I don't really be thinking none of this shit is doing anything for me. Alright, so, oh, and look, and I had to, low-key, this is kind of like I don't want to say a re-record, but this is like a kind of, yeah. But, and the only reason it's like that is because, like, bro, and I'm not putting that one out because I was talking really, really low, and I think it might be low now, but I don't know, it's like, it's hard to, I don't have like an Elgato, right, so, and I don't know if that would fix anything, but it's not like a separate audio type of thing. It's where like I'm just talking straight into the mic right now, and then it's capturing the TV audio somehow off of the PlayStation. So I guess when it puts both of those things together, it'll just put my shit under the gameplay. And I think that might actually be something that I can change, like as far as like game audio to chat audio. So I don't know. But that shit was just super duper low. I was trying to listen back to it just to like make like little cliff notes and shit. Like, oh yo, I did this, I talked about this, bro. I knew exactly what I talked about, but it was really, really low.
唔好放喺度啊嚇，凍晒啦！點解你嘥太時間啊？你知啊，我 Vincent 咧就嚟同 Peggy 結婚噶啦。
Yeah, he mentioned it the other day. Congratulations.
梗係啦，到時間啦。阿 Peggy 咧就係想準備啲婚禮，咁佢又唔叫 Vincent，我會揾人車佢。啊，咁你啊唔介意啦嘛嚇
？No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
好，咁就好啦。啊，走啦，唔該晒啊。
You can leave now.
我要多啲雞。
Old people don't be giving a fuck. They just get straight to the point.
嚇，咪企喺度傻。
Old motherfuckers, man. Yo, I ain't go. Hold on, I'm gonna get into my shit after him and Peggy get their shit
Hello,
off.
Way. Thanks for driving me around.
Yeah, no problem. So, where are we going?
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding. We've been planning for 8 months now, and there's still so much to be done.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It better be perfect. My wedding has to be perfect.
So this is the mission where we get the other or you don't get it on this mission,
Don't
but
touch the paint.
damn, I definitely just fucked up. That's why you gotta use turn signals, my nigga. But this
No,
mission unlocks
my
a side
life,
mission where
it wouldn't be a good
get
idea
a
right
red
now.
jade statue.
Your life is why it'd be good. You have to have someone you can be soft with too, Way. It's very important. If you're hard all the time, one day you'll forget how to be soft.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My great grandpops used to always say this thing.
If you say
right?
so.
He was like,
I do say so. You are family now, Way.
He didn't say
I have
that.
to look out for you, just like Winston. After the wedding, I'm gonna find
all
you.
of that.
Wait, what are
Nah,
you doing?
nigga, you gotta show me that. Don't just tell me we family. I don't be rocking with none of that shit.
So, how do you get on with Winston's mother?
Like that's what I told you niggas
she's
before,
a
like all the old
handful,
sayings and like
but,
shit that
you
people
know,
say
her bark
before
is worse than
like blood is
And I
thicker than
know.
water and families forever.
How about her
all
meat
that
cleaver?
goofy ass shit. I don't be believing none of
That's
that,
worse
nigga.
than her bark for sure.
Cause look, the same
Now,
thing
she
I said
used to
about being
scare me,
old, that's
but then
exactly
one
how I feel
day,
about family.
I was
My
having
nigga,
a
we're
problem
not
with
family
Winston.
just cause you know my
Wasn't
mom.
paying enough attention
Just like
to
I
me,
don't
too
give a fuck if you old. I don't give a fuck if you know my
And
mom.
Mrs. Chu gave him a big lecture in front of the whole gang. I thought she might use that cleaver on him. Ever since then, Winston's been an absolute doll. And even though she's
Don't
still...
let niggas think, don't let niggas
my
think,
car.
let you think that you can't pick and choose your family, because you definitely can.
You're lucky.
It might not be the
My
people
mother
you
never
born
liked
with,
my
but don't let
girlfriend.
niggas.
I guess it's hard for the
family's
moms.
family. You gotta
Well,
just get over it.
I mean, you know, I used to have a thing for blondes too, and that drove her crazy. Bad enough if I went out with a Chinese American girl, but a whitey?
Well, it's good to know she was loyal
Picking
to
my
her
family
people.
word to
No,
bro,
she's
she's not
loyal
like
to
this
her
kid talking
prejudices,
me
more
crazy.
like.
That too?
Nigga, way mom was Dr. Umar. You may not bring your white wife. You may not bring your white wife. You may not bring your white wife.
Here we
You
are.
may not bring. Or what did he say? Leave your white wife. You leave your white wife at home.
Ah, so good to see you again. Welcome, welcome.
I'm here to finalize the details of the flower arrangement.
Yes, yes.
I'm just the driver.
Why, yo, that's what I was finna say earlier too. Why the fuck she ain't just have Winston do this? She forgot to ask that nigga for a ride. They're about to get married.
Actually, there is one other thing. Black orchids. This probably sounds silly, but it was my mother's favorite flower, and now that she's gone, I was thinking that I'd love to have a black orchid centerpiece.
Yo, maybe I'm just semantics, man, but once we get married, I'm not asking you for a ride anywhere. I'm just gonna say, yo, can you take me here, or can we have errands to run today? The fuck, you know my mom? Yo, can I get a ride, my nigga? What type of shit? We're about to get married. Yo, I need to go here. Can I get a ride? It's crazy.
That's impossible. There are none to be found in Hong Kong.
Really? Well, I thought they had some down at the Garden Temple.
Well, yes, but they're not for sale. The other day, the CEO of Old Boy Trading wanted one for his daughter. He told them they offered Temple $100,000. They still say no. It's incredible, no?
A black orchid at a wedding guarantees that the couple stays together for the rest of their lives. Oh well, Wei, come on. We can go now.
But yeah, my great grandpops, right? Just to circle back to whatever I was talking about, cause I was going somewhere with that. He used to always have this thing that he would say. He said when he was younger, he would
So
feel
you got
like,
a cake picked out.
and it was weird hearing it
Winston's in
from
charge
him,
of that.
cause he's my great grandfather, right?
Very
He's the
particular
older,
about
like
cakes,
he's
but
just an
promise
older
I wouldn't be
man.
disappointed.
He was like, I would be seeing
I'm sure
older
Winston
people
will
when I was
impress
young,
me.
and I would be like, damn,
It's
why
our
don't, like,
wedding.
why are you still here? Why don't you just hurry up and
Wedding
die?
Now you're getting it.
Damn, my nigga, why you feel that way, right? And then it's like, bro, you.
So your mother took you to the States?
Yeah, you know, she loved
my
Hong
God,
Kong,
then
but
it's
she
like,
wanted to give me
then
and
it's
my
like you
sister
go
a
through
change of
life and you
scenery.
just have bad
Oh,
experiences
were you being
with
a
old
bad
people, and then
little
it's like, you know
boy?
what?
No, it was Mimi, my sister.
Maybe this
Growing
one
up
nigga
in
was
Old
right.
Prosperity, she started down a particular road and couldn't get off of it. And my mother hoped that moving to San Francisco would shake her up, change who she hung out with, you know?
Did it?
Yeah, for a while. But some habits die hard, you know? Some
Hey,
don't die at all.
Man,
isn't that a
bitch
man
started
from the
hanging out
wedding
with,
cake company?
Hang on.
What are you
Bitch started
doing?
hanging out with Mac Dre.
The guy
Started
had the
going, she
wrong
started going
address.
stupid, nigga.
Winston
You
asked
talking
me to
about
make
something
sure
change
the
the
cake was
crowd.
delivered.
He's so thoughtful.
Bitch was hanging out with bitch was hanging out with
Wait,
40
slow
water and them.
down.
Peggy, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What?
It's way water.
Faster, faster, go faster.
But yeah. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I don't even want to say my last couple of days were hectic, because it wasn't, but... And I mean, it feels weird re-explaining all of this, because I said it last time, but I was talking really low. And I don't even know how this is gonna sound, because I know a part of it was me talking low, but also part of it was the fact that it's a couple driving missions back to back, so it's just a lot of, like, loud engine noises and, you know, car crashes and shit like that. But... yeah, I don't know.
He's not pulling over.
When the last
You're
time,
a
like, I was
gangster. Do
fucked
something.
up.
Get out there and get him.
Here.
I was definitely
Here,
still
take the
kind
wheel.
of sad after
Careful,
everything that
don't
just
hurt my
happened, because it was
cake.
after, like, it was right
Don't
after
worry.
it was that
Get
night.
that
But now,
van.
I'm kind of, I don't know. The way I look at life is I always try and say that, damn, I didn't even, fuck it. I guess it doesn't matter if you mean to. If you kill somebody, you kill them. But damn. Oh, it's not Shorty. So the first time I did this, I thought that was the girl from the bridal shop, but they're not wearing the same outfit, so it's not. But yeah, I was a little bit sad, but I like to look at shit as like in life as like everything happens for a reason, right? And you gotta learn something from everything. So the way I look at it is just like, basically, long story short, I knew that there was a problem because my grandma had said something to me about it before, but I didn't know it was like a prevalent problem because I'm not doing this shit on purpose. But apparently, I leave hair and I leave toothpaste in the bathroom sink, right? So, and I don't do it. Obviously, I don't do it on purpose. Whenever I will notice something, I'll clean it. I'm not just looking at the shit like, oh, well, fuck it, you know. It's I guess I'll just leave this shit here.
Tell Winston I got
Wasn't like
Wow,
that.
that's great. I'll take it right to him.
So it happened, right? And I ain't going like, I don't know.
all
bro.
done.
Thank you,
I be
Ray.
coming, I be sharing like a
Thank
little bit of
you.
personal shit, but
You
I don't
know,
want to say like
it
who
makes
it
me
was and
think.
why it happened. And it happened because of that. But
The wedding
nigga,
just won't
that
be
happened
perfect
right,
without
and
that.
they come and they confront me
We're going
about
to the
it.
temple, aren't we?
And
I knew you'd understand.
it's already like I don't want to say a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm already like low-key annoyed because
Do you
this is
have
the
any
same
family
person
here at all?
who swore up and
No,
down that I was
not
ignoring
anymore.
them. And
Well,
I
you're
wasn't.
wrong, Way. You have
And
family,
niggas still
you have
made
us.
me apologize, and then I tried to go
Careful.
apologize, and it was like, oh, I don't want to talk or anything. So it's just like niggas just can't get a break at no point at all.
I appreciate it.
Man needs
But
brothers,
I go out right and I
uncles,
apologize
sisters
for the
too.
hair and the
Help me
toothpaste
with
and the
that
sink
sauce,
because it's
huh?
like I know you're
Don't
not bringing this
laugh,
shit to me
it's
for no
very
reason,
important.
you know.
You know, I could
If you
probably
saying it
say
happened,
love
it happened.
and
So let me apologize, and then I get yelled at and told,
man.
don't apologize. Apologizing is for
But I'm
children.
not looking for anything
So I
serious.
want you niggas to
I
know.
wouldn't want it to
If you've
reflect
ever told
more than
anybody sorry at any point in your life, nigga, you're a
You're
fucking
still
child.
playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice
Fucking
girls.
little kid, how dare you truly be wrong, think you're wrong for something? Fuck no, nigga. That was like, what was I supposed to say? Like, I understand getting mad at me if I'm like, no, I didn't do that, or if I'm blaming it on somebody else. But
Wait here.
if I
I'll be
know
right
it's
back.
me, what is there? You feel me? So eventually it turned into niggas talking shit about my dad and my upbringing is bad and just a whole bunch of just like, why would you say that type of shit, especially when I already apologized? So that was why I was fucked up yesterday, because it's like, my nigga, I don't know, bro. I be trying to stay out the way of just so much shit and away from everybody, and then it's like niggas
What are you doing here?
and I'm not saying it only happens to me, because I know it doesn't for a fact,
when
but
energy
niggas will,
flows
it's like niggas
among
will know that
flowers,
and still like,
are
no,
all
fuck
evident.
that. That's the nigga I'm turning up on.
I am here and not here. I love flowers.
Ah, brother. So true, so true.
This nut ass nigga got up here talking about I love flowers. And they let him through. This is how shit be getting shot up, man. They need better security.
You don't belong here.
What
That's
is
racist.
belonging, brother, when we're all part of the same cosmos?
I guess failure is impossible.
Okay, if that's how you took that. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go get this last fast talking, cause I know a way to get around the nigga, but it's not that deep. But yeah, that shit
Hey,
was
who
just
are
like,
you?
and I guess that's why I was
Well,
fucked
who
up
is
last time.
anyone?
So that's why I gotta
When we
redo
are
all
all
this,
each
cause
other,
I was
part of a
sad.
single great organism that never dies.
But now
Ah,
it's just
brother.
more so,
So
you know.
true, so true.
I guess I just don't really give a fuck. One, cause I don't want to say it's not that big of a deal, cause it definitely is. But shit, it's not shit I could do about it, and I can't unhear it. So and that's kind of my whole point in all of this, and that was my point in the shit that I said earlier, as far as like old sayings and old advice is just that, like, you don't have to get over certain shit or let certain shit rock, because technically, you know, like, you don't got to do that. Cause I'm not that type of person to where like I hear shit to where niggas could get mad and just say a bunch of crazy shit, and it's like, oh, well, they probably didn't mean that, they were mad. Cause nah, especially when it's like that, to where it's just like niggas is just going off and it's just a rant for hours and hours and hours and rambling, and then you just saying the most crazy, well, not the most crazy, but you just like taking shit to a certain place. I'd be feeling like, bro, like niggas have just probably been wanting to say it, and now you just mad, so you just have a reason to. But I don't look at that type of shit. I'm like, oh, well, they didn't mean it, or let me get over it. And it's like, nah, fuck that. That's just like, that's just what it is forever now. You know? But I'm definitely gonna do that to a nigga. Cause now that I'm past it, and it's, you feel me, it happened. The next time, like, if I go somewhere and you fuck my order up, I'm definitely telling you your dad wasn't shit. Just cause it's like, bro, I literally would have happened. I'm asking, like, why are we talking about my dad right now? I'm telling the nigga, like, yo, you don't like it, nigga, go work for your pops. Fuck you talk about? You fucked my order up, nigga, go make food for your dad. Stupid ass nigga on this bell. I didn't even know you could kill that nigga in there.
There he is! Over here!
But yeah. That shit was just crazy. You know what's crazier about all of that? Like, I said sorry. That was the funny part to me. I'm like, bro, I apologize for this. Why are you telling me my dad is this shit? What does that have to do with me telling you I'm sorry? So with that being said, nigga, next time at the McDonald's drive-thru, nigga, fuck my order up. I'm talking crazy shit about your family, nigga. But yeah, on some real shit, I guess, you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know. That's really all I took away from it, cause it's just like, bro, what do you even do at that point? If again, I understand going off if I'm saying that it's not me or if I'm being disrespectful, but if I'm literally saying, I'm asking, nigga, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling at me right now? No, you're right. I'm sorry, and then it's like, that's why I feel like niggas is just wanted to go off on me, and whether it's just a specifically me thing or if it's just because I understand the whole. Sometimes you go through enough shit in life to where it's like, and something pisses you off and you just take all of that out on one person, right? And I understand that, but still, I don't even like that because I don't like motherfuckers treating you like a punching bag because they don't know how to deal with shit.
You got them?
That's fucked up.
Oh wait.
Figure out how to deal with it, my
much.
nigga, but don't just
How can I
punch
say
on,
no?
don't just punch down on me because I can't do shit to you.
Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back?
And wasn't even
I don't
going
think
to.
these
Like,
robes
it
gonna
wasn't
make the right
like,
impression.
I wasn't even.
What do you think
I
about
didn't
this?
step up to the nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't come up to him and put my stomach on him and get in that nigga's face. Like, niggas are doing that to me and I'm apologizing. But hey, like I said, apologizing is for children. That shit is weak, so don't do it no more. If you ever feel like you're wrong for something, my nigga, don't say it. Just keep it to you.
Thank you, Wei. Thank you.
No,
It's
don't
my
say thank you
pleasure.
either. That's weak.
If you're gonna
Children
be my
say thank
sister,
you.
the least I can do is help out with your wedding.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I hope so.
What do you
Sometimes I
say now?
wonder.
Now that I'm like,
No, I
and
can
I'm
see
off
it.
that topic now. But
Life
what do you
isn't
say? Like,
perfect,
if you
never
don't say I'm
is.
sorry, what do you say?
You have a good heart.
Peggy,
Nope. I know. Women's intuition. It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath, he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to do, but you always remember your family. Remember the people who love you.
Niggas just
Then
be
you'll
throwing
always
that
be
word
happy.
around. Anytime I ever call a motherfucking family, I meant it. Niggas just be,
What's it like
niggas
in
just be saying
America?
that.
Less crowded.
I guess. Do you like it better here or there?
In some ways, I was more comfortable there, but it wasn't home.
It's important to have a home.
But I'm not.
I didn't skip nothing or nothing. They just stopped talking mid cutscene.
Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
Oh, it's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Winston likes you.
Alright, my nigga. Take some of that glare off your stare, bro. The homie lady turned around. This nigga staring at her as she walked away. Bro, just walk the other direction now. That's what you do. You dap her up, cause that's the sis, and you be like, alright, have a good day. And why did she have me drop her off over here? Why she ain't have me just drop her off in front of Winston Mama place? Like, she just walked down the street and then that's it. Faded into fucking obscurity. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go and I mean, you can save it from here, but fuck it. I want to keep talking to y'all for a little bit, so I'm gonna drive to the apartment and then I'm off this bitch. So I gotta do Shaolin Showdown and I gotta do them other two, and one of them I know which one it is now because I did it before. Like I said, and I had to redo all of this, but Riff Raff Disposal, that's the one I gotta get to next, so that we can get our next little jade statue. And then we don't unlock the other two until later on in the game because we gotta break into some houses. They're not in the same mission, and it's not even really like breaking into steal shit, but we do still gotta break in. So yeah, I don't know. I hope I was louder this time.
Teach him many times. Very bad for business.
Actually, you know what? Let's be preemptive, my nigga. Oh, did I even explain to y'all what happened to? Cause I don't remember which one it was, but I know I got I did a bunch of side missions and shit, and I got my face level to level 9. So we got the best chain in the game. I went and I got some more clothes. I got a chain, a watch, and a bracelet, and they all add plus 15% face when you wear them. So that's how I got from, because before this, I want to say we was here, like level 5, and then I got to level 9, and then I also got this other thing, this one, so where it says massages do 50% to do 50% more to build your face meter up. So I don't know what that means or what, but I don't know what's doing the most. I don't know if it's because technically all of that shit that I just said, it would technically be giving me plus 45% more face, and then that said it's doing 50% more. So technically I'm at like the 95% rate technically, and I'm definitely seeing a noticeable improvement in like the way the meter is going up. I just wouldn't be able to tell you how much noticeable by, because yeah, I don't know why I be doing that. That's not where I wanted to end the fit at. This is not where I wanted to stop this at. Put them on. Hold on, where the McQueens at? Where the McQueens at? Where the McQueen? Oh, listen, freshest nigga in the universe. Niggas not dressing like this no more. Babytron, I'm the 8th wonder of the world. But yeah, this is a nice watch. We don't even be in this apartment no more. But yeah, I really just, and like I feel like I said this last time too, but like I said, I had to redo it. But I really just be coming on here sharing shit because one, y'all are my family, and I'm not just throwing that word around to throw it around. I actually mean it. And two, I don't know, I don't got nowhere else to talk about this type of shit. Because nobody cares. I mean, I'm not expecting y'all to just care and be like, oh, well, you know, here's how you get through it. I'm not necessarily looking for a way to make things better, especially because I don't really want to after with now. At this point, it's just more about staying on my P's and Q's with the bathroom and staying out of niggas' way, because I'm not trying to just, anytime a motherfucker's mad, you could just yell at me and talk shit about my dad. Like what type of crazy ass shit? That's wild. But I'll just be saying it just so that I guess I could talk myself through it low-key, and then two, just so that like niggas don't feel like they're the only ones going through it. Because one, I know I'm not the only one that's going through this exact situation in my house and then just in the world, because that would be stupid of me to think. I know I'm not the only one going through it, but it's just so that y'all don't feel like it. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be going through shit and I be feeling like, nigga, the world is ending. Like, I'm a fuck up, I'm this, I'm that, I'm not good at it, I'm not good at shit, you know? Especially after you hear shit like that, it's like, damn, my nigga, like, yeah, I don't want to say I'm feeling like Will Smith right now, because I don't give a fuck, but it's damn near like that scene where he was like, damn, why he don't want me? I'm like, damn, nigga, what I did to niggas. But it's better to know, you know, it's better to know exactly how people feel about you than to just live in this naive world, or a naive mindset of everybody likes me and everybody wants me and everybody appreciates me and everybody, you know. So I just be saying this to say, like, my nigga, you're not alone. The world is too big for people to be feeling like they're alone in anything that they're going through. Not to devalue experiences, but no experience is really, it's unique to you because you may have never been through it before, but it's not unique to the world. Somebody out there has been through some version of it, you know. So I just be getting on here talking about shit because it's just like, fuck it, you know. You don't really, you never really know what anybody in the world is going through. So if you could relate or just let people know that, nigga, it'll be okay, I fuck with that, you know. I'm definitely the nigga, and I'm not just giving people unwarranted advice, but I'm definitely the nigga to where, like, if you come to my job and tell me some personal shit, I'll try my best to talk you through it, because, like, why not, bro? We on this bitch fucking sharing a floating rock through Earth, you know, or through space. Like, I might as well try and be one of the best versions of myself that I can be while I'm here. It's not really that hard to. It's not that hard to say something nice to somebody, you know. I guess that'd be my philosophy, but I don't. I didn't. All I'm saying. I'm saying all that to say. I'm about to leave. I don't know why I just did all this driving and all this walking. I just felt like I had some more shit to get off my chest. So yeah. Next time it's gonna be more upgrades, more shit done. Cause nigga, I'm Mr. Get It Done. Duh. Y'all niggas try and have a good day doing whatever the fuck you gotta do. Cause I be saying have a good day and I be wanting to have a good day, but then shit like that happens and it's just like that you just can't have a good day. You know, and I don't, and not to keep dwelling on it, cause I'm never talking about that again, ever. But you know, I guess just to let y'all know why I might still sound off or why I sounded off, or you know, I just like being transparent. I don't want to ever go anywhere acting like I'm perfect or like I can't make mistakes, which is, you know, never mind. I'm not gonna go back to it, but yeah. What should niggas listen to? Go listen to. Can't even tell you niggas to go listen to a Kanye song. You know what sucks? What sucks with him saying all that stupid ass shit is that he makes fucking great music. And I'm not saying that to justify anything. Be clear, he's been bugging the fuck out, but he makes really great music. So it sucks seeing a nigga that you know is talented just fucking like, just, I don't want to say waste away, but it's like, bro, the perception, and I wouldn't know because I'm not that old, but I guarantee you the perception of Kanye is not how it was when it first came out. Which kind of sucks to me. I don't want to say he's ruining his legacy, because I don't think. Me and the homie was just making a joke about this earlier about him making Graduation, but he did make Graduation. You can't take that away from him. And I'm not saying that to justify the shit that he's saying, but in essence, or not in essence, really he can't ruin his legacy, but he's fucking it up. Because his legacy, I mean, I don't know. I guess your legacy is how you're remembered. So he might just be doing that. I don't know, but go listen to So Sick by Neo. Go watch, what's that Beyonce movie where her husband's trying to fuck the white lady? Temptation, Over Tempted. No, I don't know. But y'all go watch that. You know what's funny? I think Idris Elba was in that movie. Now that I'm thinking about it. And I always reference that as the Beyonce movie, because nigga, the only person I really remember from that shit is Beyonce. And then I think I remember the white bitch breaking into the house, but then he like knocked her over a balcony or some shit like that. And you know what's even crazier? I think there was a scene where he almost fucked that girl in the car. It's not funny to me. I'm just laughing because it's like, bro, how do we get from this white lady obsessed with you at the job, and then you killed her? Oh my god, yo. Oh, Obsessed. That's what it's called. I think it's called Obsessed. Go watch that. But yeah, I'm out.